Alright, what's up guys? I'm Alex, this is Connor, and we're back bringing you another part of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. And between last time and this time, we did a little bit of off-screen grinding, got a couple new abilities. And this is how you equip powers in the game. Once you unlock them by leveling, or through story events, you go to equip, and then you equip. As you can see, we also fought the 3-on-1 battle a few times, got a few extra potions. And we ground up to level, I believe we're 12 at this point, or 11. Either 11 or 12, I didn't see it. Either way, so next thing you want to do is you want to walk through this door and let Connor explain what's happening.
So at this point, you want to talk to Riku, and he's going to be like, hey, we need a name for our boat. I was going to call it something fancy, but I couldn't think of the word. And he wants to call it High Wind, and I'm going to call it Ragnarok.
Yeah, spelling fail. If you've played any of the Final Fantasy, well, 7 and 8 particularly, you'll get the reference, and we didn't feel like being super creative, so that's why that's there.
Alex will soon explain the story of Ragnarok.
Okay, so I have a PlayStation, and you can download Final Fantasy 7 through 9 and a few others. You can download 5, 6, 1, 2, I believe, also. And
if I win,
me and my dad, we played FF8, and just to piss me off, he would call me Ragnarok, which, spoiler alert, is kind of the spaceship of the game.
Wait a minute.
And he would call it the Ragnarok constantly. And it was really, really annoying to say the least. But anyway, back to the game. Here you just race to go touch a tree and then go back. And Riku will try to go up that ladder to this zip line up here. But if you get there first, he won't. And make sure you don't press any buttons while you're doing that zip line, otherwise your character will fall off.
If you screwed this up like I did the first time, oopsies. I hope it was because of accidentals like it was when I did. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, but anyway, it's slightly challenging jumps though. I mean, if you haven't played this game before, it can be difficult.
Parkour.
Hardcore. Parkour. Alright, and if you beat Riku, you get a pretty stone, and if you beat him the first time, you get to name the raft whatever you named it. So, there. And between this part and the next part, we will be doing a little bit of off-screen grinding to get more pretty stones.
Because we feel like being that overpowered.
Yeah, we'll also be doing a little bit more grind while we're editing. This is going to be ridiculous. Okay, anyway, if you pick up the crate up here and jump up into this cave, you can get a protection.
Which, pretty obviously, it gives you more defense, because that's what it says it does. So anyway, now we have to go and talk to Kairi and get stuff, so we can get stuff.
And by the way, how you equip armor is you just go to equip, and then you click on one of the slots, and then equip it. So, nothing too difficult, and she'll give you a high potion, and then you can run around, and we'll be finding all the stuff here, so just do what we do. It doesn't take very long, so.
It doesn't take very long, depending on how long it takes to get nuts and trees.
What you actually have to do is you have to hit a tree until it gives you a yellow coconut. That one right there, like that. Brown coconuts don't work for some god-awful reason.
I think it's because the yellow coconuts are more ripe or something stupid like that.
What coconut on earth is yellow? That's right.
One's in video games.
God bless video games. So, anyway, we're sitting here punching a tree.
Come on!
With a sword. With a sword.
Come on!
And, it's not giving us any coconuts.
Exciting.
Greatest gameplay ever. So, anyway, after you get the coconuts you need, you will want to go back over to the spot where you jumped across the boards down here. And there's a mushroom. And if you jump down next to this waterfall thing, you can get drinking water.
Which you can get from one of two places. One there and then one in the pool, I guess. Pool, waterfall. To the right of the secret place, which I will go to right after I grab these fish in the middle of the ocean.
These are pretty stupid fish. I mean, it's pretty difficult to catch a fish with your bare hands, so I don't know what these fish are smoking down in their little hidey hole under the rafts, but probably not good for them.
So there's the second spot you can get the drinking water from, right there to the left where I just went past. And I like using that trick to jump up there instead of going through the entire thing, because then you have to sit through loading screens, and loading screens are boring.
They're really boring. But anyway, yeah, the loading screens are actually pretty bad in this game. But anyway, we have some... Actually, no, we have other stuff to say first. But anyway, if you run in here, there's a bunch of drawings on the wall. And if you look, there is Daffy Duck and Chocobo. So, Disney Final Fantasy, good job. And now there's going to be a cutscene, so we're going to shut up.
What? Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Okay, so after that trippiness, we'll just exit and, you know, not tell anybody. Don't go to a therapist or anything. Just act like it never happened, you know. Nothing out of the ordinary, just men randomly appearing in black cloaks stalking young children. God, this game is racist.
I like how we started talking to him, and then like halfway through the conversation, then he asks, where did he come from?
Yeah, that would be most people's first question. I mean, I'm sorry, what are you gonna ask? Hey, where'd you get that cloak? I saw one on sale at Michael's, but it wasn't for me. That one though, that one looks sexy. I'm gonna have to go to IHOP and cash in my coupon and then get a cloak. Okay, anyway, back to the game. Yeah, get some pancakes first. And but anyway, this is like a little secret passage that'll take you to the star tree here, so you can... Secret passage. Not really a very good word for it.
If you talk to her, she's gonna be like, oh, we're making lots of shells. but there's a special cutscene that if you play the final Nyx version of the game, then you get. But anyway, we're gonna talk to her and give her all the stuff next time. See you later.